Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Hello, Newcastle, Lawrence County, Elwood City, wherever you may be. Great looking day out there, 67 degrees as we breeze into this afternoon, and there's a look at the parking lot. As you could see, the sunshine gleaming down, and we'll get more for you. And as we go through this newscast, and quite a bit of information to get out to you. The Lawrence County announces a paving project grant, $523,291.51. They included the 51 cents. This going, you might have seen out and about a lot of paving going on today. This going out, and here's what you've got. City of Newcastle, $50,000. Grand Street, Sampson Street to North Beaver. The City of Newcastle, Grand Street, North Beaver to North Mercer, $50,000. Wampum received money. Mahoning Township, New Beaver Borough, New Wilmington, Neshannock, Bessemer, Wayne Township, Elport, North Beaver Township, Pulaski, and Elwood City Borough. Everybody receiving that put out by Morgan Boyd, and let me bring this up for you as you'll be able to take a gander at some of the numbers. great deal of help, if you would, on the way. We thank them for getting that information out, and really, truly a great relief as potholes definitely building up as the sunny weather continued. And there you go. As you take a look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and I really wanted to get that out to you. 67 degrees. Look how great it looks out there. I mean, that's truly phenomenal. So, good day to be out and paving. Now, this in from Holy Spirit Parish. Well, a couple things. And I'm going to, let's cover there's two things down at Holy Spirit. Here you go. The first, this is a very sophisticated attack, and the subject, Holy School Middle School hacked. This is a very sophisticated attack. An invoice payment from RICOH contacted information from TJ Belstering from our middle school staff with his picture and a Holy Spirit address, asking you to review and sign the attached document. It has been widely distributed to parishioners. Sorry about that. Please delete it if it comes in to your email. Once again, Holy Spirit Middle School hacked, and they're sending an invoice, subject payment, RICOH, and a contact information, TJ Bilstering, from our middle school staff, with his picture, and sending it out to emails. Just delete that as it is false. Now, tomorrow, Knights of Columbus, 7:30, St. Mary's Church. This meeting is for all Knights. Hope to see you there. As we remind, we plan on a degree ceremony April 28th at 7:30 for new members who want to become Knights. If you have a second degree, this is an opportunity to become a third degree. So, Knights of Columbus with that information going out. Now, as I said, quite a bit to get to. The Department of Health, there's been a lot going on today with information that is true and information that is not true. Let's take a look at the numbers first. Today, the Department of Health released that 6,638 new cases. Of that, 2,474 patients hospitalized, making it roughly about 4,200. And then, of that, 534 patients in intensive care. Now, the numbers have increased here, and Pennsylvania ranks 11th among the 50 states for the first dose vaccine. 39.5% of the population, approximately 40% of the population, has been vaccinated. Now, there has been some talk, and President Biden just had a press conference that were him and a few other people concerning the Johnson vaccine. Be watching for that tonight as more information will be gathered. The Department of State releases COVID-19 enforcement actions, 459 total inspections, 13 investigations of the COVID inspections. The Bureau distributed 11 notices, and this in the Department of State website for that information. As we continue with that state news, Human Services. Senator Acosta and county officials urged family and landlords in southwest Pennsylvania to apply for rent and utility assistance. As you recall, that was brought up on Morning Newswatch. I asked you to refer to it. I don't want to drag out on things that we've talked about. That's available. Go to compass.pa.us or the lcap.org website. Now, Governor Wolf highlighting some information during a press conference. Governor Wolf, support of small business during the COVID-19 Small Business Development Carriers Conference. Governor Wolf highlighted the achievements of the administration to support small businesses during the pandemic and open session of Pennsylvania Small Business Development Centers. Now, here, Duquesne University has their Small Business Development Center stationed in Lawrence County. Up in Greenville, Gannon has theirs. I refer you to them for any of that information that might help you, the small business entrepreneurs of the day. The Department of State outlines procedures and deadlines for voting, and we're going to cover that in the second half of Newswatch. Right now, it is absolutely gorgeous outside. As you take a look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, notice the trees in bloom and everything looking really, really nice. Traffic moving pretty good outside our studios here at Nctv45. We're going to take this opportunity to go to sports and the Cedars Sports Corner. Go to Cedars. Get some great food tonight. We'll be right back.
In Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to Major League Baseball. 6:35 start. San Diego will be at Pittsburgh. And let's go Bucks. 8:10 start. Cleveland will be at the Chicago White Sox. Now for your New York teams. 7 o'clock start. Both of them. The Yankees at Toronto. The Phillies at the Mets. Now your nightcap, Colorado at the Los Angeles Dodgers, and that at 10 o'clock. So a lot of great action on the diamond, and as I always say, let's go Bucks. Even though I don't know where they're going, but Tuesday, your hockey schedule is like this. Couple games on TV. Philly, the Flyers at the Washington Caps, NBC Sports Network. That's important. You need Philadelphia to win. Make up the 2 points. The Rangers are at New Jersey, and you need the Devils to win. Now, isn't that something? Two teams that are not really liked in Pittsburgh, and those very important games. Now, over in the NBA, your schedule looks like this: 7:30, the Clippers at the Pacers, that on TNT. 10 o'clock, the Celtics at Portland, that on TNT. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out, hear from these great folks, and we'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Hello, welcome back. And just announced, Lawrence County is announcing a grant for municipal pavement projects, assisting with $1,590,708.04 in paving projects that put out by the county commissioners and County Commissioner Morgan Boyd. Now, this came in too from State Representative Chris Sonata, and I want to take a minute to give a couple stories that Chris had going forward. Number one, a $75,000 grant was awarded to the Pennsylvania Fishing and Boat Commission that will help design construct a new canoe and kayak launch that will provide boaters easier access to the Shenango River. That announced today by State Representative Chris Sonata. Sonata said the Department of Human Services, under the Boating Facility Grant Program, will help finance the center's plans to add a launch to its 1-acre property located in Newcastle. We are fortunate in Lawrence County to share the home with part of the Shenango River, which was recently named River of the Year. As you heard here on NCTV45, that's every January they name that River of the Year. And I said that. This is a quote from Chris. In addition, the natural beauty of the river provides a healthy exercise for many residents in our area who enjoy canoeing and kayaking. Accessing the river has not always been convenient, as many residents in Newcastle, with the closest public boat launch, are several miles away. The funding will help these boaters one step closer to the water's edge, so they can spend less time commuting and more time doing what they love. Chris Sonata said also that in addition to the launch, the project includes construction of an ADA accessible fishing pier, installation of a walking trail, picnic tables, branches, and other minor amenities. He added that the cost of the project is close to $200,000, $198,800. So, and the center will secure funding sources, including the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources and the partnership of the Western Pennsylvania Conservatory, and several donations of in-kind stuff. So that from State Representative Chris Sonata, I wanted to make mention of that. There was some talk earlier about that boat launch and that in. Now, here is another area that Chris put out, and this was concerning the vaccinations during the pandemic. And there was video on this, and we must have lost that, so I apologize for that mishap. But in essence, what was said was that, excuse me, he talked about the safety of vaccines. And here, I think we're going to have some video coming out on that. So let's go right to it and check it out. Now, I'd like to thank Chris Sonata for that piece coming in, explaining about the vaccine. And there's Definitely going to be some confusion today. I'm telling you out ahead of time because of what was said with the Johnson vaccine. And I'm going to give you some information. And it goes on here. Dr. Fauci defends the abrupt pause of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine shots. So they've paused the Johnson & Johnson, but the 2-shot vaccine is still in effect. So I don't want that confusion out there, and I felt it was very important to bring that up. Now, with all that being said, let's take a venture back to some state news of the day. And, this morning I told you that 600,000 mail-in ballots had been requested. The Department of State outlines the procedures and deadlines for voting by mail. Now, if you're not registered, you have to register by May 3rd. You can go to votespa.com to register and return it to the County Board of Elections, okay? If you request to be added to the mail-in ballot request list, okay, and return that has to be returned, and in that votespa.com it tells you about that. The way they worded this, if you requested to be added to the annual mail-in ballot request list and return the annual application mailed to you in February, you do not need to reapply for a mail-in ballot. So I just wanted to make note of that information as the mail-in ballots, a lot of people questioning about that. This coming out about company president, I'm not going to waste your time on that. The Department of Agriculture is answering questions about dog wardens' role and animal cruelty. As you recall, we've been doing an update on this from time to time, as they're claiming that for the past 3 years, the department has been pushing for a minimal dog license fee increase from $6.50 to $10, and over the past month, the push has strengthened. As you've been hearing on Nctv45, the Bureau of Dog Law Enforcement finally ran out of funds. If their funds are restricted, and funds typically they are funded by the sale of dog license. So they're still pushing for that increase, and I just wanted to get that out there on the news this evening. Now, it's time for weather, and it doesn't get any better than that. That is an iconic picture. Scottish Rite Cathedral with in the foreground, the trees in bloom, a great look, and traffic outside moving quite well. I do want to say, be careful, folks being in the wrong lanes, and that's happening quite a bit as I watch out here, and people heading different directions that they shouldn't be headed in. But let's get to that forecast. Right now, 67 degrees. The humidity, 39%. Winds are variable at 6 miles an hour, and the dew point, 41. Visibility, 10 miles. Now, we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. And tonight, the overnight low is expected to be around 45. Keep that in mind when you watch this forecast. and pay particular attention to our great sponsors. And I'd like to thank a new sponsor coming on, Pepa's Gelateria, right up the hill. And I had a panini for lunch. It was excellent. Let's get to the weather. We'll be right back.
Easy clean car and van wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't need a home guard to score at Lindy's Lunch. Before the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors, you can employ signature mild, medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that just says summer. And if your water's dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners, and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's cloudy low of 44, how is your Wednesday looking? Well, as we take a look at radar, you can see clear down in Florida, and as you come up north, clearing to our west, but southwest there's some precip to the northwest, and then a little narrow clearing going out to the west coast. So let's take a look at the forecast. Here you go. Last night, cloudy and 44. Your Wednesday, partly sunny, 63. Not so bad, and as you get to Wednesday night, temperature dips down to 39. Skies will be and you get some scattered showers, but nothing to write home about. Your Thursday will set you up for some rain. Mostly cloudy Thursday, 48. Chance of rain is 60%. Now, we haven't gotten that low for a while. And as you get to Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 38. Chance of rain stays at 60% and bops you into Friday. Here comes the warm-up. Friday, mostly cloudy, 54. And then Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 37. Saturday, sunshine, 61. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 40. Driving you into your Sunday, partly sunny, 62, 30% chance of rain. You get out without a problem. There's scattered showers, the chance Sunday night, but mostly cloudy, 42. That chance of scattered showers is only a 30%. So you're going to be okay. And Karen, I think your Monday's going to be all right too. Monday, partly sunny, 62. Possible scattered shower at 30%. Now that was BSB's Big Shot Bob Shenango. They sponsor the weather and they got jalapeno wings. I saw that sauce out there. I got to step out and give that a try. Now this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and we'll be right back after this. Nicco & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Nicco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Elham's for one great dining experience. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them in Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at NCTV45 for the evening edition of Newswatch. Make sure that if you get a chance, get out and enjoy that great weather. It's just looking really good. And make sure that you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend while you're out there. Maybe going for a walk. And when they say, you know, I just don't watch a lot of television, you tell them this. Yes, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. And make sure, by all means, you get to the gelateria tonight and get a sandwich, get ice cream, get it all. It's really great. And as I always say, each and every day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.